Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we are going to react to another content creator called Sabletooth. You guys might not know who he is, and some of you guys might know who he is. He is another, content creator who is covering TOG. It would be really nice for you guys to go to his channel and subscribe to him. I would really appreciate it. Once I finish this video, I expect his subscriber count to reach 500. If it reaches 500, you guys are the fucking best. And of course, make sure you guys like his video as well. But the reason why I wanted to react to this video is because, number one, this video was fucking hilarious. When I watched this, I was literally in tears. This shit had me dying, bro. There was like so many things going on. It was just funny as fuck. And he also brings up a lot of good, like he brought up a lot of good points about this update, the good parts of this update and also the bad parts of this update. So I wanted to hear his thoughts on this update and see his opinion. So let's go ahead and react to this. But before I do, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. My channel and his channel, and also like this video. Let's get this video, let's say 300 likes for this video. That'd be very dope. Let's go ahead and play this real quick.
Yo, what up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new event, the Christmas event
Hopefully the volume
that's been
isn't
going on for
low.
like 2 or 3 days already. Yo, what up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the new event.
Bro, when I saw this, I was dying, bro.
The addition of
Like the amount of times he restarted his video. Like the reason why it's so funny to me is because I understand him. Like when I'm making a video, I make mistakes, like I would stutter and then I would have to restart the video. But for him, it's like he doesn't give a fuck, bro. He's like, this update is so ass. I literally don't give a fuck about my video. I don't care if there's a bunch of stuttering. I don't care. I'm going to make this video and I'm going to release it to the public because this update is frustrating. Like this shit was fucking peak. Let's continue.
And the new version of Bomb. And also the events that's been going on, the upgrades to the archive, and everything like that. So the first thing I want to go over with you guys is the upgrade to the archive. And to many... Yo, what up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about
oh my gosh, bro. Dude, this guy's underrated, man. He needs some more subscribers, man. That shit is funny. I have never seen a content creator do that, where like if they stutter or they make a mistake, they don't cut it out. They just leave it in the video. This is the first time. This is actually funny, man. Like this is amazing.
Yo, what up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the new update that has been going.
Bro, nah, Sable, nah, that shit was funny, bro. I'm glad that he left that in the video, bro. That shit is funny. He restarted like 3 times, bro.
Yeah, I want to just give you
my
opinion because I think some things are pretty decent, but other things really suck. So
I agree.
Let's just start off.
Like there are definitely some good things about this update, but the bad parts about it outweigh the good parts. Like there's too many bad things, but there are some good things about this update. But overall, the update is just bad, bro. Like, I don't even play the game anymore. But me, like the way I view TOG now versus the way I viewed the game when it first launched, two completely different things. When the game first launched, it was like an amazing game. It's still a good game, but now it's like I can't view this game the same anymore. It's just changed so much. Like if a lot of you guys played this game since global launch, you can clearly see that there are a lot of things that changed. For example, the events, how they added so many, weird things into these events where they don't really add a lot of free skins anymore. And you have the 70,000 point mission, which is just complete bullshit. They never had that before, by the way. They never had the 70,000 point mission in their event. It's a new thing. So that's one of the main reasons why, the entire community doesn't like the 70,000 point missions, because the devs literally came together and said, you know what? Let's fuck over the community and let's put this 70,000 mission point for absolutely no reason. Like it's just stupid. But let's continue.
the thing that I
I'm just rambling.
like about this update, which is the archive. So if you come over, like, of course you have the revolution, you get even more stats from this, and this is just basically a upgrade to the archive. I don't really care about how you get this, but just playing the game, you eventually get all of this, and the applied stats increased. So this doesn't this is this didn't really change, but this is actually pretty decent in my opinion. Like the loot acquisition, so the coin, 700%. It's nice. I don't care about coins. The
Same,
loot
bro.
and
Like
everything.
the loot coin acquisition, whatever. It doesn't matter, bro, because they already give us a lot, so it doesn't really matter. Like the coins, we don't really need that much coins, to be honest. It's the fucking Shinsu. The Shinsu is the main problem here. That's the main issue. The coin, nothing really. Link EXP. If you're a new player, that's a problem. I mean, not a problem. Like once you progress to like the mid game, Link EXP isn't a problem anymore. It's mostly Shinsu. Shinsu is the main issue long term. The amount of Shinsu you need to level up your character is just way too much.
Really care about is the Shinsu loot acquisition, because Shinsu is a big problem in this game. And of course, what we all wanted was like to get 20 or 25k Shinsu per day. But I think that's a bit unrealistic, because we got 4k, around 4 to 5k every day. So expecting a 400% increase in Shinsu is a bit unrealistic. So actually 150%, and you can even get more, up to like 200, 240, 250%. So I think that's actually pretty decent, to be honest with you. So if you
Yeah, like when it comes to like the Shinsu, I don't think like I said in the video, I think it's decent. Like me personally, it's still mid because it's just not enough. That's really what it comes down to. It's not enough. And I understand his point. Expecting like a 400% increase, it is unrealistic. Like they're not going to do that. But they should definitely consider, giving us more Shinsu through like, some events, or they can give like they can find various ways of giving us more Shinsu. So, there really isn't an excuse for the devs to have such a poor, like such a lack of resources when it comes to leveling up characters. Like it's just really bad long term. So they should definitely work on fixing that. But as up to right now, it's still complete shit, to be honest. But it's something. I guess it can start somewhere. But as up to right now, the real
if you go
question
over
is
to
how
the loot
long is it going to
acquisition,
take for them to,
you can
get
see
their shit together?
once the load. Yeah, so you get 1044 normally. Then you have the cog system, which is over on the growth tab. If you didn't know, I mean you probably know, but from the growth tab you always have the Astrolab. I have this fully maxed out, so you get 100% more Shinsu. I would highly recommend anyone to also upgrade Shinsu first to max, and then the other ones. So yeah, you get 100% increase from that. But even better than that, on top of the 100% from the Astrolab, you also get 1500, aka 150% of your normal Shinsu through the archive. So I think you get like, if it's maxed out, you get like double of this. So you get like 8k Shinsu, which is like 8k. It is a step in the right direction, because
Yeah,
now you
it
can
is.
level up 2 characters per day.
Like I'm not gonna sit here and just constantly shit on Netmarble when they try to like when they do one thing good. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. But once again, the cons outweigh the pros. There are way too many cons in this game, and it's getting to a point where enough is enough.
Of course, you eventually want to go to like 4 to 5 characters per day. I mean, that would be, I think, better for the game. But if they upgrade the archive even more in the future, I think this is pretty decent. So that's in terms of the archive. Um, that's what I like about this update. Now let's go over what I don't like about this update. And
This
that
part
are
had
the
me dying,
events.
man. This shit was funny.
So, Lucky Wheel, this event is always a banger.
Oh yeah,
Lucky Wheel, you
100%.
just get a lot of rewards.
Lucky Will,
You can go for Shinsu, you can go.
Lucky Will is always goaded. Like this is, in my opinion, one of the best events in the game. Lucky Will is always goaded. Revolution materials, Shinsu, it's always goaded. You know, nobody complains about this. It's the best they have, like the best event they have, in my opinion, in terms of when it helps, like in terms of helping you progress. This is one of the best events in the game for sure, because the resources you obtain from this is really good.
You can go for Revolution materials. This is also really, really nice. But if you come over to this event, oh, it needs to load, in my opinion, in my case.
Bro, I hate when
But
that happens, when I'm making
the
a video and I have
rewards
to
you get,
load
I'm
through
going
the
to kill you.
story.
The rewards you get from this event cannot be any freaking worse. If you come over to the event exchange shop, this is
Oh
always
my
regular.
gosh.
This doesn't change. This doesn't change. These rewards are pretty decent. Um, this is also the same, but why don't we get a skin? Like, I don't understand it.
I literally said the same fucking thing, bro. I don't understand why for this event they didn't give a free skin. It's a Christmas update. You know, like the Christmas update is one of the most, it's like, okay, whenever you're playing a gotcha game, the most important updates are anniversary, half anniversary, and holiday updates like Christmas or New Year's. Those are like the top updates for the game. And they usually give, a lot of free stuff, skins, a lot of free stuff. But for this update, it's like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? We get no free skin. And you guys might say, well, we get the Evan skin, bro. Can we really say that the Evan skin is an actual skin? He's just wearing a Christmas hat. Like, bro, there is literally nothing special about that skin. He's just wearing a Christmas hat. Like, come on, bro.
If,
Like,
if
at
you
least, like you guys have this, um, High Yuri skin right here. Why couldn't you guys give that skin? You guys have the design sitting right here. Why is this not a skin? I will never understand. It's just weird, man.
if
So
you look
many
back
missed opportunities.
in the past, we always got a skin
Yep.
with a certain event. Like,
And another thing too is whenever we have a new update, like I think the Halloween update we just had, um, not even the Halloween update, when we had the rerun of the Coon update, the Coon family update, whatever, they reran Kaseya skin, and they also rerun Gia skin alongside with Rachel. They don't really create new skins for some characters. I don't remember the last time they made a new skin for an SSR character that's for free. They would just rerun it. So I don't understand why they're doing that. Maybe they're doing that for the people who you know, didn't get the opportunity to get, these skins. But at the same time, it's like you guys should be able to create new skins, new free skins whenever a new update drops. So, I don't understand why they didn't make a new skin for this update. Once again, you have a Hayuri who's sitting right here wearing a Christmas outfit, and her skin isn't in the shop. That makes no fucking sense. But let's continue.
I got a lot of free to play skins. I didn't pay for any like payable skins, but I got a lot of skins because of these events. But with the recent update of the collab with uh, with Teenage Mercenary, we didn't get any free skins. Yeah, if you get them to the Revs 6, but you have to be pay to win or spend all your gems.
Yep.
So not really that free, not
Yeah,
really
it's
that
really not
free.
free to play.
Um, but before that, like this event, we don't get any. The event before, so the collab, we didn't get any, and in all the other events, we did get one. Like with the Halloween, we got like 3 skins. So why is there no skin for a winter or a Christmas event? I don't get that. Of course,
You're asking the good questions, bro. Asking the good questions, man. All I can say is that the only new skins they implement in the game are skins that you have to pay for. You look at the skin that Bomb is wearing right now. This skin, you have to buy it. The Kun Aguero skin, that doesn't count because it's a new character. I don't think you actually get this skin for free. I might be wrong here. I mean, I don't even play the game anymore, but somebody let me know in the comment section down below if you get the Kunagro skin for free or not. I'm pretty sure you don't, because if you actually get this skin for free, then it would be part of the event. This is not an event shop. You don't actually get it. So it's just, it really is weird, man. Like, it's just so many missed opportunities. So many missed opportunities. And they just keep dodging these opportunities like fucking bullets. Like, they keep dodging them like they're in the fucking Matrix. You know, doing that fucking dodging shit that Neo does. It's just weird. Like, so many good opportunities that you guys have, but you just refuse to take it. It's weird.
So you have the Koen's Wish card where you can get the uh, holiday request
What the
custom
fuck is
for
this? Bro.
Evan. But to be honest, guys, let's be real. This isn't a skin. This is literally the same Evan with just a hat. Like, if you come over to Evan, I mean, you can't call that a skin, guys. Let's be real. At least give him a beard or something. Like, literally nothing
This game
changes
is
except
cooked,
for the
bro.
hat.
Nah, this game is actually
I mean,
cooked.
that's crazy.
What is this? What is this, bro? Netmarble. Come on. What is this? What am I looking at? Why would you? Once again, missed opportunities. They could have implemented the new Kunaguro skin into this event, or they can give the Hayuri holiday skin that they're showing in the event shop, and they can put it in this event and we can get it for free. No, what do we get? We get a fucking Evan with a Christmas hat. That's all we get. That's the free skin. That's what we get for the Christmas update. Evan with the Christmas hat. That's it. That's embarrassing, bro. That's
Crazy,
embarrassing.
guys. Come on. Like, if they gave him like a
Well, Faros actually they give additional HP. Don't care.
beard or something, like it really is a Santa, then or it changes clothes, then it's a skin. But you can't call it a skin, guys. Come on.
It's really not,
And
bro.
even the
Like,
fact that the Koen's Wish card,
and bro, there were some people who were gassing up this skin. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get that skin." I'm like, there is no way. There is a real human being typing that in my comment section. There is no way. You got to be a bot. You have to be a bot to say that you're excited for a skin that's not a skin. He's just wearing a hat. It's like you took Evan and you just put a hat on him and said, "All right, that's a skin, guys." Like, come on, bro. We can do better than this,
is
man.
art or getting the skin is RNG based.
Oh,
So with the event, you can get points and you can choose which points you want to get, and you can get the skin. Like, if you play the game, you get the skin 100% of the time. But with this, you have to get lucky. Like, for example, you
that is a true point. For this event, you have to be really lucky in order for you to even get the Evan skin. So it's like not only not only is this skin, I mean, let's be honest, guys, this is not even a skin. I'm just gonna say Evan. Not only do you have to get Evan, just a casual Evan skin, the fact that you have to be lucky to get it on top of that is so fucking weird, bro. Like, it's not even a skin, and you guys are making it difficult to get the skin.
you can get
Oh my
every
gosh,
single
man.
time
I'm
only
glad I left
these
this game, bro. I'm glad.
symbols, and then you can't get a skin or any of these rewards. So getting a skin based off RNG, I think, sucks. So I think they should definitely just implement it back into the normal event where you can so every free to play player can get those skins. I think that's just ridiculous. Um, and of course, there's also a big part of the update, the Kun uh, data tower dungeon.
For the data tower dungeon, here's the thing. There are so many problems with the data tower dungeon, and here's why. I think there's like three issues. Number one, you can't even get all 10 data chips. You can't get all 10 data chips without getting a maxed out bomb, and you have to unlock area 5 as well. And you have to have most of your characters built, because I think you can only reset once, but somebody told me that there's like tickets that you can use to refresh, to reset, but those tickets aren't available. So, I just don't know what the fuck Netmarble is doing. But when it comes to this event, here's the thing. I saw a post on the Netmarble forum. I would pull it up, but don't feel like it right now. But I saw a post on the Netmarble forum. It was like on the suggestion category, and somebody pretty much explained why this event was terrible. And they said that, since this event you're getting an SSR unit, what's the fucking point? Because at the end of the day, SSR characters, especially DPS units, they're just not going to be valuable long term. Like, there's really no incentive to even participate in this event because, at the end of the day, it's an SSR unit. That's just the unfortunate truth. If Kunaguro is actually good, that's nice. But the thing is, you still have the special summon banner, right? You still have the special summon banner. So what's the fucking point? You're only gonna get 10 copies. You're gonna reach 1 red star, and we already know, one red star is absolutely nothing for an SSR character. It's either you max them out or you don't max them out. If they're not maxed out, say goodbye, especially if they're a DPS unit. So overall, this event, the data tower, it just doesn't benefit you long term. And what makes it even worse is the fact that this event isn't a permanent mode. It's like it says 11 days and 9 hours left. This is like temporary. So, oh man, once again, man, missed opportunities. If they made this a permanent event and they do this for every single SSR unit, that would be pretty good. And hopefully they don't actually add restrictions where, oh, you have to be in floor 100 to unlock area 5. You have to max out bomb to get additional data chips. Take away the fucking restrictions and just make players grind for these data chips so that they'll be able to pretty much max out these units. That's the best way to do it. Take out the fucking restrictions, make it permanent, and actually make the SSR units worth grinding for. Make them worth it. Because right now the only useful SSR units are, I'll say, debuffing SSR units like Reflejo. You have tank units like Princess Anak. You also have support characters like Hayura. Those are the only useful support character. I mean, not support, but SSR units. Besides that, you look at units like Hats, dog shit. You look at who's another unit? I mean, Array is support. I'm looking for another DPS character. Let's say Ana, for example. Ana, once again, her damage is not even worth it. She's just a distraction unit, and that's it. It's like when it comes to DPS characters, Netmarble completely fucked over SSR DPS characters. They shot themselves in the foot. So, man, it's like the data tower, man. It's just really sad how useless SSR DPS characters are long term. It really is sad. Let's continue.
And I also want to go over this with you guys. I mean, I have some strong words about this. So if you come over to the exchange shop, you can exchange a maximum of 10
Oh yeah, and once
times.
again, you can't even get these resources if you don't have Kunaguro maxed out. It's like they're pretty much forcing you to max him out. Like, imagine if Kunaguro, like, let's say he's dog shit. I don't know if he's good or bad. I have no fucking idea. I didn't even test him out. But let's say he's good or bad. If he's a bad unit, and let's say if somebody wants to get these resources in the shop, you mean to tell me that they actually have to max out a trash unit just to get resources? Come on, man.
Times for a SSR. To be honest, I don't even care about the 10 times. I just I just wish they made the data tower dungeon a permanent mode.
Yes.
So
Yes.
10 copies of an SSR,
It's nothing.
literally nobody cares. Like if you're real, especially if you're into
Netmarble, they did
mid
this to
game,
themselves,
late
bro.
game,
They did this to
a
themselves.
SSR to 3 purple is the most useless thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Like 3 purple is for an SSR useless. For an SSR plus even, it's not that good. But
Yeah.
for an SSR, I mean, I expected that you could at least max an SSR out through the data tower dungeon. But what they could do is make the data tower dungeon a permanent mode. So
Yep.
instead of an SSR, bring in like an SSR plus that you can eventually max out. I don't care if it takes.
Like, it would have been better if they put an SSR plus unit that you can bring up to at least 3 red stars. That would be useful. That would actually make people want to grind through the data tower. But if you guys are going to release an SSR unit that's obviously going to be useless, especially if they're like a DPS unit, nobody's going to give a fuck about this event. So, what's the point at the end of the day? They should make this permanent, put meaningful characters in the data tower, characters that are actually going to be good. Now, I'm not saying every unit in the game has to be good. There are going to be some characters who are going to be bad, and that's actually good because it's going to give you an opportunity to save up for a pretty, like, it's going to give you the opportunity to save up for a broken character in the future. So, I'm not saying they should release a broken character 24/7, but the amount of trash SSR DPS characters we have in the game right now is completely pathetic. It's pathetic. There's not one single, like, okay, when we look at Vivi, she's the only one, the only SSR DPS unit that is valuable in the mid game. Once you reach the end game, it's over. Like it's a wrap. She's not gonna do much. But that's just the unfortunate truth. It's like SSR DPS characters, long term, they're just not valuable. They're not usable. It's just SSR plus characters and above.
4 months, 5 months, 6 months to max out that SSR plus. I don't care, but at least make it worth investing our time into this, because I don't feel like grinding this to get a couple copies of Kun. Like,
Yeah.
to be real, I don't care.
Hmm.
Of course, if it was an SR Plus, then I would make the time and invest in this. And if they make it a permanent mode, I think that would be so much more, better than for the game. Like if you look at solo leveling, for example, they have guild missions where you can, in the guild shop, you can.
Oh, don't bring up solo leveling, bro. Don't bring up solo leveling. Remember, it's not free to play friendly. It's a pay to win game. That's coming from the people who don't even like the last time those players touched the game was when they touched the game before the devs reworked the game. So you don't even try to bring up solo leveling. You already know how these Netmarble White Knights are, bro.
Eventually max out an SSR weapon for Sang Jinwoo. So why don't they do this in Tower of God? I mean, they're the same company, both Netmarble. So
Now, here's the thing though. Yes, they are the same company, but there's like a different I'm pretty sure there's like a different management team. Like there's two different teams. One team in control of solo leveling, another team in control of Tower of God New World. So yes, they're part of the same company, but different teams. So we can just say that the team for solo leveling, they're cooking. But the team for Tower of God New World, they're dog shit. And yes, the fact that they're working under Netmarble, it's still Netmarble's fault at the end of the day because they're part of the same fucking company. So once again, I blame the management team and I also blame Netmarble because there's like one person who's giving the green flag and a red flag for these dumbass decisions for TOG. We don't know who it is, but I'm pretty sure there's some fucking idiot who's like, yes, let's implement a 70,000 mission point that nobody can obtain. Like, come on, bro. Fucking dumbass.
I don't understand it why they made this a temporary mode instead of an actual like new game mode.
Just bad
Maybe it's
decisions
gonna
all
happen in
over
the
the
future,
place.
but I don't know, man. 10 copies.
And remember, guys, this is a Christmas update. This is supposed to be one of the best updates in the game in terms of rewards, resources, and progression. And this shit is mad. Like, this shit is just mid, bro. For a Christmas update, this is horribly mid.
I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. The Kun arcade, the climb the tower is also fine. It's fine. Are there any other things that I wanted to mention? Yeah, the holy event missions. Like they stated this, they're not gonna change it. I mean, they said it, but I still think
That is true. They did say in one of their dev notes that they are not going to change this at all. Um, I'm pretty sure they said somewhere the 70,000 mission point. They're like, oh, we did this because we wanted to make it hard for you guys to get the SSR plus Soul Stone. Bro, goodness gracious, it's one SSR plus Soul Stone, bro. It's one SSR plus Soul Stone. You guys are acting like you guys are giving us like 7 SSR plus characters for completing this fucking mission. It's one SSR plus Soul Stone. Holy shit.
this is
Bro, like watch
the
dude,
most
going over this
dumbass
is starting to piss me
shit
off,
we've
man.
ever seen in this entire game. why do you need 70k points to get this reward? 70k points is, they say it's free to play friendly. Trust me, it's not. I can get up to 20k if I play every single day and maybe even buy the first 3 with gems. Then I can get like 20, 30k. 70k, bro. That's just not obtainable. And also, this was added later.
Yep.
So when I
Yep.
first
If you are a new player, this was never, this was never part of the game when the game released. This is completely new. I forgot when they added this in the game, but for global launch, like for the first time they implemented the, I want to say the first time they implemented the SSR plus Soulstone, this was way before we had the SSR plus Soulstone. What are these called again? The limit break stones. I think that's what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it limit break stones. Before they introduced the limit break stone mission, the limit break stone, whatever, we didn't have this 70,000 event mission point. This never existed. They brought this into the game once they introduced the limit break stone. That's when they introduced this bullshit. So once again, the reason why they're doing this is because of this right here, the SSR plus Soulstone. That's the reason why they're implementing this crappy ass mission. It's just dumb, bro. Like I don't really see any reason for them to add this into the game. There is not one single reason in the universe, not a single reason that they can find and use. No, it doesn't, like there's no reason for you guys to implement such a trash mission in this event. It makes absolutely no sense. 70,000 event mission points? Do you know how many suspendum you have to spend in order for you to reach 70,000? Probably around like 50k, 30k, but you have to spend a fuck ton of suspendium. This is just atrocious, man.
first started playing the game in the beginning, it was 10k and you can get all the rewards.
Yep.
And I don't know when they upgraded this to 70k points. Um, yeah, I don't even know, man. And I mean, the reward isn't even that crazy. It's an SSR plus.
I'm
It's
saying, bro.
cool, but not that
One
crazy. I mean,
SSR plus Soulstone.
but I think they should definitely add back the just 10k or make it. If you're gonna be greedy, at least make it 30k. 30k is kind of obtainable if you want to spend some gems on the banner or on the event, which is fine, I think. But 70k is just not obtainable, man. No
Facts.
way.
Facts.
All the other parts, of course, uh, Kun is actually a pretty cool character. I mean, he's one of the most beloved characters in the entire TOG series. And the new bomb is actually kind of cool. Like, I really like the characters they introduced. I just wish the way to obtain them was better.
I agree.
Like, for
I agree. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Bomb, SSR plus Bomb looks cool. He looks really cool. I wanted to get him, but I'm like, you know, I'm already done with the game, bro. Like, I have no I have no motivation to even continue the game anymore. So I was like, it is what it is, bro. I don't want this character, but he still looks cool though. I still have the game. It's just that I literally don't play it. Once Yama releases, I might summon for Yama. If I'm not gonna lie with you guys. When Yama releases, I might summon for him because I'm excited for that character. But it's just I don't know, man. It's like the way that they try to make us obtain these characters, it's like we have to jump through so many fucking hoops just to feel satisfied with these units. It's like, okay, you summon for the character, boom, you get a copy. You're like, okay, one copy should be enough, right? No, got to get a few more copies. You reach 3 red stars. Okay, 3 red stars. I could do a little bit something with that. You reach 450 or 460, boom, you get one shot in. It's like, all right, now I have to reach 4 orange stars to get revolution. Boom, you get 4 orange stars. You're like, okay, this is looking good so far. Boom, you reach 470. You're getting one tapped again. You're like, fuck, dude. It seems like I have to max out. Like, you guys see the bullshit, right? It's like there's just so many hoops you got to jump through, so many gymnastics you have to do just to enjoy a character in this game. And sure, people will say, you don't have to participate in the meta to have fun. Unfortunately, in this game, it's like if you don't participate in the meta, you're fucked. Like you're actually fucked. Like if you don't use meta characters, you're just gonna make it to at least floor 30 or floor 40, I'll say, or probably floor 50. And after that, you're just gonna get fucked every single day. You're gonna have zero progression in adventure mode. So, this is one of those games where like meta, it's a requirement and it sucks. It really does suck.
For example, this bomb looks freaking amazing, man. His ult, everything about him is like really cool. Of course, Ice Bear Kun also really nice, but just the way they obtain them is just it sucks, man.
Yeah.
And I'm really bummed about that because I really like the game.
Yep.
I think it's a great side game to have and to play, but they need to be able to give us more, or at least the same as we did before, like the 70k points thing. This special summon, why a special summon? Like, who cares? Just give us the Dated Tower Dungeon as a permanent mode and make it so we have to grind and put effort and time into it, and to be able to get something that is really worthwhile. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not really pissed, but I just wish
I feel
they
you, bro.
implement this in the future. So yeah, just let me stop rambling, and that's just what I wanted to go over with you guys. I wanted.
Yeah, so that's pretty much his video, man. It was a 14-minute video. How long is this video right now? Damn, 36 minutes. Holy shit. Well, hopefully, you guys, you're still alive watching this video. But, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Me personally, once again, this game has potential to be a great game. It's just that these issues, they can be easily fixed. The devs are simply refusing to fucking listen. They're refusing. They're refusing to listen. The amount of videos I made bringing these issues into light, and the devs are just like, we don't give a fuck. For solo leveling, guys, when I tell you, dude, for solo leveling, the management team, the devs for solo leveling, whenever they see a content creator complaining about the game, they immediately fix. Like they have a patch, like they immediately fix the fucking game the moment they receive criticism. The moment they see one person say one thing about the game, one negative thing about the game, boom, instantly fix the fucking game. For TOG, it's like, all right, we've been complaining about the same thing for months, right? And me, it's like, if I'm gonna complain, like if I've been complaining this long for like months and nothing's changed, I might as well just leave the fucking game at that point. That's what I did. I just left the game because I'm not gonna sit here and keep bitching 24/7 and nothing is gonna change. I'm just out, bro. But I'm still gonna make content on this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna make reactions, reacting to the dumb decisions these devs are making. But I like this game is good. It's just that the things that the devs do, the decisions that they make is just horrendous. And there is absolutely no reason for them to make these dumb decisions. Like the game isn't really that popular, to be honest. There's barely any content creators covering this game. Like when you go on YouTube and you search up Tower of God New World, you barely see any content creators covering the game at all. There used to be a lot of people covering this game. You had Vulcan, you had Pain, I think Painblade, that was his name. Pain. A lot of people covered this game. They're all fucking gone. Everybody's leaving one by one. I'm leaving, Sable, this guy might leave as well. It's just not good, man. Like the devs, you guys should have been picked up on this months ago, seeing that everybody's leaving the game. You're like, okay, maybe we're doing something wrong. Maybe we should actually, fix the game, listen to them, and bring them back. No, it's just, oh, you guys are leaving. Oh, we don't give a fuck. We're just gonna continue, milking your wallets. We don't care. Like, come on, bro. It's ridiculous. But anyways, the video's getting way too long. Make sure you guys go ahead, subscribe to Sable's channel. I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this real quick. Guys, see this button right here? Go ahead and click that like button, right? Go ahead and click the like button. And if you want to share your opinions and thoughts, share it over here in his comment section. But I hope you guys have a good one. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace.